Hey guys, it's Kelsey back with another video today. We're going to be taking a closer look at the New Balance Supercomp Trainer V2 with our friend Tyler.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
Hey Tyler, go ahead and tell us a little bit more about this shoe.
Absolutely. So, Supercomp Trainer V2, as it says in this name, is really meant to be a training shoe. But I think it really shows its versatility and being able to be used as a racing shoe depending on the consumer.
So after logging a couple miles in these shoes, I noticed that the upper is significantly different than what we saw in the previous model. Definitely a little more lightweight, so go ahead and tell us a little bit like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're still using that lightweight mesh upper, but as you mentioned, we really wanted to cut down the weight from the other shoe. So it's still very lightweight and breathable, but on this side we have a little bit more woven to add a little extra stability to the upper.
Yeah, so I also noticed when I was running a couple miles, the tongue felt pretty different than what we saw in the previous model too.
Absolutely, yeah. We went back to a traditional style tongue, so it doesn't have that stock-like upper anymore, but what we did add is a gusseted tongue, which basically acts like a seatbelt to keep your foot strapped down in the shoe.
Something I really loved about the Supercomp version 1, and I was so concerned about the Supercomp version 2, was how beefy and thick the one was, and looking at the two, I didn't see that it was going to be as beefy, but I felt the experience was so similar.
Absolutely, yeah. We really wanted to keep that experience the same as what you experienced in the first one. We just brought it down to just under 40 millimeters a stack, but it's a brand new fuel cell compound in here as well to give it a lightweight but less dense to give you that experience back while cutting weight down.
Gotcha. It's also super snappy. Fuel cell V1, it was kind of like butter when I was moving through, so I still get that butter experience, but it also feels a little more snappy when I'm running. I feel like I'm moving a little bit faster too.
Yeah, absolutely, and the carbon plate really plays a large part of that role. We did lower the stack from 8 to 6, so it's giving you a little bit smoother heel to toe transition when you're running. And then we also narrowed this channel here a little bit as well to give you a little bit more stability on your roll through.
Gotcha. So like I said, I've been logging some miles in these. Something I love about this shoe is for the summer, I run after work. I'm not a morning runner. I run after work and I get stuck in the rain all the time. And there's nothing worse than running in the rain. I'm slipping and sliding. So this shoe is actually great for that. I also love how snappy and versatile it is. I could use this for a speed workout, or I could take this if I'm doing a nice time run. So in my lineup right now, I actually find myself gravitating towards these and grabbing these a lot, even though I was keeping them for maybe 3 days a week. I'm grabbing them more and more.
Yeah, that versatility you talked about is the key. I've been able to use these for a little bit slower, longer runs, but then when I really want to pick up the pace, I feel like these have a much smoother transition than the V1 did to allow that to happen.
Yeah. Thanks so much for joining us, Tyler. We're super jazzed at the shoe in our stores and our online website. It's super versatile, and I think it's going to be a great summer shoe.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you having me on.
Thanks so much for watching. Shop with us in store or online at fitrun.com. See you next time.